Just on Kevin Pietersen, I think you've dismissed him more than anyone else in Test cricket. So, is there a tinge of sadness for you that you might, you're not removing one of England's premier batsmen in an Ashes Test match anymore? You won't get the opportunity.
Yeah, you don't get the opportunity. But like I said, a bloke that averages 50, so you don't really want to be bowling against blokes that average 50 all the time. So, I'm happy to bowl to some of the other guys. That's for sure. How's
it going to be received by Australia that England are leaving out, essentially a match-winning star player for the Ashes?
Oh, he hasn't been playing much cricket up until the last few weeks, has he? So it's we've assumed that he's going to be out the whole time anyway. We don't really play too much into it. It's it's for you guys to work out, and the selectors and the coach and all that type of thing. And yeah, we'll just worry about the lineup that gets picked once it does. But yeah, like I said, we're off to West Indies, so we'll worry about that first, and we'll know a bit more once all the sides get picked for the New Zealand series. We'll know more after that.
Because he does seem, that kind of player that, excuse me, England don't have. That player with that X factor, with that, is there anyone else like that, around? It just seems it's a lot of cricket fans, madness that someone like that could not be even considered to be part of it.
Yeah, there's never really been a lot of players like that. It's not as if you can't really find someone to replace him. It's like trying to find someone to replace Shane Warne. Yeah. You can have the second best spinner in the world, and they're still not going to be good enough. Yeah. I think those players, they're once in a lifetime. Blokes that play the way they do, the confidence and the aggression out in the field. You can never replace them, and I think that's what people have got to come to terms with, that they don't grow on trees. Yeah. If it was like that, there'd be loads of them. There'd be loads of Warnies in Australia bowling leg spin, taking 800 wickets all the time. I think you just got to be patient. You got to work with the players that are around, the players that are there. I think our example is Nathan Lyon, I guess. If we're talking about Shane Warne, and you look at him, he's got an unbelievable record, and people still slag him off, and his record's better than nearly everyone else. So that's the thing. You got to work with the blokes that you can, and I think that's shown. Nathan Lyon now has turned into an international cricketer, a great Test cricketer, and he could finish with unbelievable career stats. So I think you've got to be patient with what you got around you and work with it and have some faith. I think that's what we've shown, and it works.
Just finally, are England a less frightening prospect without Kevin Pietersen in their team?
I don't know if you say less frightening. It's an Ashes series. I think that's the biggest contest, and I think that brings even the weaker players or the less inexperienced players. That brings out the best in them. I think it always has. So I think you can't underestimate anyone, whether it's their stronger side, their weaker side, or inexperience. It's an Ashes series. People rise, and as you've seen over the history of an Ashes series, that someone always stands up and does well. And so that's the thing. We can't sit back and worry about this and that. We just got to worry about what we can do, and that's being best prepared as we can. And whatever lineup gets thrown at us, we just got to be prepared for them and attack them the best we can.